Hello, hello, my Gemini gang, Baja Divine 144 here. What's going on? What's happening? Let's get into these messages. These are general. Do not claim what is not resonating, okay? I truly appreciate you for sure, my Geminis. Let's get into it. You will not see me shuffle or display the cards. I will be off camera. My table was hit and it's on shaky ground, okay? I can't move it or touch it too much or it's going to collapse. I am in the process of getting a replacement table. So let's get into it, my Geminis. Gemini gang, messages from my Geminis. Let's see what's going on. You have someone that's coming into your life that wants to take care of you, someone that takes the lead. This is someone that's going to catch you off guard. This is someone who's new to the area. This is a brand new energy, a new vibe, a new situation. This is a complete stranger, meaning they didn't grow up around the same neighborhood, the same area, or the same city. You could end up starting a relationship with someone who's a complete stranger. They won't judge you. You won't judge them. You guys have no room to judge each other because you don't know anything about each other. That could be what's coming in. This is a boss. This is a boss. It's someone that will help you in some sort of way. They could have a company. I hear Fortune 500. Fortune 500 company. Someone's very wealthy, or someone's going to give you the key to success. Someone's going to give you a lot of healthy, healthy tips as well. Someone's going to give you a lot of healthy tips and a lot of wealth, a lot of ways to accumulate wealth in your life. Someone's like a guru in a sense. They could have like a book. Someone makes money, period. Someone very successful coming towards you. You can meet this person through social media. They could hit you through Messenger. This could be Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, Twitter, whatever the case is. Someone wants to get to know you, and it could be through social media. It's going to be something that's going to take you by surprise. The whole situation is going to take you by surprise. This may not be you meeting someone. This is just you leveling up, becoming wealthy, learning a lot through the internet. And you could just be meeting someone that's going to inspire you to do better. That level up is going to be crazy. Someone is going to be completely in agony, sorrow without you. Someone's in total chaos without you. Someone's upset that you decided to let go, that you decided to switch your energies. You decided to just work on yourself. You put a lot into someone and you decided to fall back and step back into your power, take your power back from this person. And now they're in sorrow. They don't know which way to go. They're all in their head. Someone could be going through something mentally as well. Someone was trying to get you to break. Someone, it was abuse. It wasn't physical, it was mental. Someone really tried to chop you down. It's mental. Someone can't stand your spirit, can't stand the way you persevere and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though home is where the heart is. You could be moving, upgrading your living conditions, your living situation, feeling free, feeling better about your life and your situation. There's no turning back. You're refusing to go back to a situation and that's working for you. A bridge is burned. You ain't going back over that motherfucker. And you don't care. You want them to stay where they're at. Someone drained you, like mentally drained you. And you're realizing the part that they played in a situation. You're realizing the part that you played in a situation. You're not there to blame them. You're there to fix yourself. Your options are limitless. Becoming more in tune with yourself, more spiritual. You could be doing some groundwork, going outside, putting that feet in some earth. You feel me? And finding your way back. I hear trying to find my way back, way back. Someone trying to find their way back, period. Either you're trying to find a way back to yourself or this person that you burnt the bridge with, they're trying to find a way back to you. But that's a no. That's a hell no. I feel as though you're done with someone once and for all. Someone could have a Taurus heavy in their chart. This could be with a Taurus that you're deciding to leave behind. Someone could be a Gemini Taurus cusp. Look, someone's taking their power back. You could have Taurus just heavy in your chart. Someone is demanding to be seen now. Someone is not being so quiet. Someone is not being naive anymore. I feel as though you're taking your power back, period. And you're a force to be reckoned with. Someone doesn't know what to do with you. They can't handle you. I feel as though you flip the switch. Someone played too much and you flip the switch on this person. And you're becoming more of yourself, which you should have been doing in the beginning. You're out of a mental fog when it comes to this person. You're out of an illusion. And you've been through too much with this person. And I feel as though you just don't want to go back. You're tired of repeating a cycle with this motherfucker. And this person's all for it. They're like again and again and again. Someone's stuck. Someone's in their south node. They're stuck. They don't mind you being stuck with them. You know, it's like someone has a lot of growing up to do, and I feel as though you're healing and you just want to be done with the situation once and for all. Someone doesn't know what they want. They want you confused because they're not sure themselves. Someone's not giving you the clarity that you were seeking, and you're moving on from their ass. Looking at other options, feeling good about a situation, moving on, an opportunity coming your way. Something's going to land on your lap. Could be financial. It could be a partnership. Progress is being made your way. Meanwhile, they're sinking. You know, they're not communicating with you. They pop up, you know, and expect you to drop everything you're doing for them. Like, what the fuck? You're just seeing something for what it is, and you're just seeking, your attention is elsewhere. You're looking into the future with other people, with other things. This person's not they're not on what you're on, and you're fine with that. You just want to be left alone. But this person, they have a problem with you moving on like this. I feel as though you're blooming, you're blossoming. You could be making something. You could create. You could be a creator. You could be making something. I see perfume bottles, shakers, bottles, cases. Like you pack something and you ship. It's something you create could be very lucrative for you. You may have an idea that you want to put out there. Something that you've been thinking hard about. I feel as though you are just getting more into you. Your attention is not on this person any longer. Your focus is different. Your energy is going back to its rightful place, and that's with you. You know what I mean? Someone, all they did was feed you lies. They gave you butterflies and lies. You know what I'm saying? This is heartbreaking happiness with this person. They kept you in your head. You just really accepting the good with the bad with a situation and moving on. You're not going to stay stuck for long. This person talked you out of a lot of things. They were a smooth operator. They talked you out of your clothes and your wallet. You know, this person had more than one lover. You could be finding that out as well. You could be nervous. Someone could be nervous. I see sweaty hands. Someone's hands are sweaty. They have something they want to say. I see someone walking back and forth. Someone's anxious about what they have to say or what they want to make known, or someone's trying to come up with the perfect lie. You know what I'm saying? It's like if someone knows that you're gone, but they're going to try their best to win you back. Geminis.